Hey everybody, welcome to another video in the series of Watch Me Practice Trading NQ with RD version 4 in 2025. That's quite a mouthful there. This is going to be episode number 3 in the series. So this is the third one. We're trading October 1st after market open. We're starting at 9:34 a.m. So the market opened a little bit over an hour ago. We got 4,000 in the first video and 75.60 in the second for a total of 11,560 profit. Let's see what we do here in this video. Let's kind of look back at what we did. Earlier, we set a whole bunch of levels. It ripped through them. This is the hour chart, by the way. This is 5-minute top left, hour on the bottom right, tick charts on the top right, bottom right, small and big. And then we have our 2000 tick, which is the one that I do most of the trading on. But if we look at the hour chart, we opened and then came down here, set the weekly low. This is a Monday, I believe. So we had daily open at approximately 240-ish. Weekly open is just below it. Weekly low was just set a little bit ago. I believe this is it right here. It was set, and we did set some kind of levels here. So this 861 level looks like this was from September 20th-ish, something like that. It got down here, and so that's a level that we tested. There's another level that I drew here. So if it goes down 795/800-ish is our next target going down. So we're momentum short-ish. Over here, we just had a crossover with fast and slow momentum, and then the bias. And then if it keeps going down, oh, that's a nice move up. If it keeps going down, it'll do a cross between the slow momentum and the bias. On the 5-minute, what do we have? Kind of the same story. It is definitely momentum short. As you can see here, the fast and slow momentum are diverging greater and greater and greater. Looks like we do have a little bit of a curve to this. Are we slowing down a little bit? I mean, that's quite a move. We went from approximately 240 down to 860-ish. So that's a big move, just like what's happening over here while I'm yapping. All right, let's look at the other charts over here. This is the small tick. Looks like here we had a change in bias for the short term here. Looks like we tested this 919 level once we got down close to here. We tested this, retested it again. Actually, it looks like we tried to get it, tested it, and then tested it, broke it. I don't know if this would be counted as a test from above, but we'll see what happens here in the next couple seconds. And then when we go to the big tick, let's see, what do we got over here on the big tick? The big tick shows momentum and bias short. As always, this here isn't diverging as much as it was in the 5-minute, but you can see we had a shift up here in momentum and bias, and then it did bounce, 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 bounce. So 1, 2, 3, 4 bounces on that. Let's take a look at the 5-minute. On the 5-minute, we really had just 1, maybe 2. This is the third. I don't know. Oh, that's a decent move up here. So we kind of need to decide what we're going to do, if anything. There's a bunch of levels here. I don't know if we should wait for a pullback up to like this level here. Let's go back to our main chart. Here we can kind of get rid of some of this stuff. Looks like it's reaching for here first. So that's 944. So it'll get up there in short order. And let's see, what do we want to do? So here, let's short this over here for 2 contracts and see if it'll come down a little bit more. Watch, it's probably going to rip straight up here to 944. Yeah. So we're kind of stalling. Let me turn on my notifications. I got everything turned off. And here we go. Okay. So in order to get down lower, we're going to have to break through this level here at 920 plus. Yeah, it looks like it's going to go up. Here, so we should probably maybe flatten over here and just give it a couple seconds. Let's zoom in on it a little bit. It looks like it might go down. Or maybe I should just drop one contract. So if it rips up, it's not as painful. Okay, it tagged 944. Let's see if it comes back down. So we're in for 4. And it's going against us. Came up to 956 level. Let's see if it'll pop back down. So we are momentum short. So this could be a pullback. Where was that? Was that on here? No, it was on here. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Okay, so we are 962. Short-term momentum and bias has flipped. I'm getting ready to reverse just in case it does a rip up. Let's see, 943, another 15, 16 minutes to top of the hour. Okay, you moved up enough. Now is time to pull back. How does it do that? But then again, how do I get my break evens always at like major levels? Because I always want to say, how does it always go to my break even and then wick to it and then reverse? But I should be asking, how do I get my break evens at key levels all the time? Okay, we got a little bit of a strong push down. We need to just cross 940. That was a sharp push. I forgot why I drew that level. But if I was smart, I would have gotten out right here just because I'm not convinced that it's done going up. It's just because there's a lot of garbage right here, right where I'm at. That could have been my one chance to bail. Well, again, I could bail right here. If I was smarter. Second test, the 956. 1, 2, got a wick over there. Go down lower. Well, it really doesn't want to move now, does it? Oops. Gonna be a little more patient with it. Yeah, we should probably get out. Because if we want to be in this trade, we want to be higher. I still think it's going to rip down. I just don't have confidence in it staying to the. See, okay, so we're out for 645. Now it'll probably rip down. That's fine. We lived to trade another day. See, what I didn't like is look at these wicks, right? I mean, this guy here shot down, very strong candle right to that level that we drew. And then look at these bodies and these big old wicks. It looks like it's curving down, but we shall see. Oh, huge buy order over here. 54 contracts long. It's going against them immediately. I think this is somebody that was bullish and, they thought this was a pullback and it's going to go higher. From what I can see, the market looks like it's going lower. If we were still in that trade, it would have been nice. Let's see, where's our target down here? We had these targets from before. I don't remember why I drew that one. But this here is a good target on the downside. So let's see if we're going to short it again. We want to be up higher. Yeah, still looks like it's wanting to go south. Squeeze. So this guy is shifting short. This looks like a test of fast momentum over here. Slow momentum over here. Hour is what it is. So we got to get through 919. Yep, we just did that. And this is our next target down here. Let's put this there. Should have stayed in that trade, but oh well. Just like it's going down, it could have easily gone up on us and then put us backwards and, in the red. But, we're 645 up. That's good. Okay, let's do that. We'll be patient, thinking that it'll go higher. Okay, so on this chart here, looks like we wicked down to this low around 916-ish. Let's see, how are we on time? 20 minutes. I'll go about another 10 minutes if we don't get picked up or whatever. And then, let's see, 6 minutes to the hour. It's back at this low over here, which coincidentally is pretty much where that 919 level is. Maybe I'll move it down a little bit. Right there. Oops. So 919 is now 916. Slow and steady push down. Got picked up for 2. We're not trying to long it. Longing right now is fading. We're just going to keep our quantity low at 2 contracts, at least at this level. See what happens. How are we looking on the 5-minute? So we got the top of this candle at 39. It's like right here. It's like if we're short, it might not get up there, but we'll see. Looking at the big tick chart, we are red, pushing down. We got this guy. What is this? Dragonfly, hammer, something like that. Stickman, marshmallow on a stick. Ooh, that's not good. This looks like it's going to reverse. Maybe that 916 level is tough for it. We will take one profit. So we took one right here. And I just set up a close trail right here. This could very well go up. Out. So it dinged us a little bit. Let's just see what it does, because look at this. Look at this level that it created, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 candles. These big old freaking wicks right there, right? Look at all these things. It says that it's having second thoughts about this old level right there. I mean, it very well could go down and blast through it. So, I mean, that's the thing about the market, right? It has the intention to hold this. A minute later, it's down here, and it's like, what level? It's like, oh, you put a level up here? Last couple of bars, hold my beer. Rip. So we'll just watch it. See what it does with this level. I still think it's coming down here. I just don't know if it's going to happen now or maybe at 1 o'clock. So we just crossed 10. So it's top of the hour, 10 o'clock. Didn't really do much. See if something happens in the next 3 minutes. We're getting a little bit of downward action here. Oh, I thought we created a gap right around here. Let's see, my friend. Are you going to break this level now or later? Intensity candle. Ooh, that's a good one. I think we've officially begun our move. I should have waited a little bit to get in. Oh, it didn't pick us up. Still got a chance. There it goes. And we want to get in for 2 more. See, we'll take a profit here. And here. And here. Well, we got 6. If it gets down here, we'll set a trail and see what happens. All right, we got a break like right here. I think. Did not draw. 908. This was the important level. Really kind of slowed down, didn't it? Look at that wick. That's huge. Yeah, so this has been momentum and bias short for some time now. Like it changed here at 9:49, which is like right over here-ish. So it's been short since here. This candle's 3/4 of the way through to being painted. Okay, we got to break 910. Okay, keep going. You got this. I know you can get down here. Okay, that's good. Good, good, good. Get rid of that. You got a little more for me? Come on. Move this one up. Don't want to be too greedy. I hate being too greedy and not getting picked up. Come on, dude. Go, 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 go. Whoa, that just missed us. Can still do it. Tagged us. Then we got the trail. Awesome. So I was thinking of trying to get out right here at the weekly low, and it's got the level right below it. But we'll let this trail take us out. I mean, it's really close. It'll probably wick up and take us out. That's fine, because this is a very good reversal area, right? Or a low. And sure enough, look at that. Right there. Didn't know. Closed right at the low, where we painted our circle, our destination for this voyage. Closed right there, wicked down, overshot it a little bit, and then there's this S level here, this pivot level, and I mean it's might go down further, but you know what? We'll stop here, and okay, pivot wick. All right, let's see which way is it pivoting. Oh, it's pivoting to the top side, or meaning the pivot down is what triggered it. So potentially reversal here with that thin body. Okay, so we'll stop it here. So how long did we go? We started like 34. So we went a little bit over half an hour. We got 40.60 is our profit so far for this one. Let's see, how did we do on this? I think we did mostly okay. The only thing I don't like is that one area. Where the heck was that? Is that over here? Or is it earlier? No, so we started like over here somewhere. At 9:34. So we started our journey like right here. I think this is where I was yapping. And then it slowly made its way up over how long? Let's measure that out. So like from here up to here, that was about 7 minutes. And this was 10 minutes, 7, 8 minutes, 8 minutes. So it looks like 8-minute swings for the most part, right? 8 minutes. I did this one at 9 and 9:39. So about 8 minutes, 8, 8, 8. So that's interesting. So could the next, so if it reverses here and it comes back up, which very well it might, because, you know, this could be like a double bottom or something. You know, I just wonder if the next move is going to be about 8 minutes. Like, what was this one? Yeah, 7, 8 minutes. Very interesting. Give me this one. 7 minutes. Yeah, so about 7, 8 minutes per leg, right? 7, 8, 8, 9, 8, 8, right? So I got all these things I got to erase. So That one area, actually, I think it was over here where we shorted it because I was thinking that it was going to go further south and test this area here, but I felt I was too low. But what I should have done over here is instead of waiting for it, because it just as easily could have tested up higher, like tested this guy here around 980, or that would have been, where would we have been on this guy? I think this was that area right here. I mean, we could have tested the blended 200 a little bit more, popped it from the top. 5-minute chart was right here. We could have gone up to S2 over here. That's this level. Actually, I think, yeah, we're pretty close to that. Could have gone up and tested these. So that could have been ugly. What I should have done as soon as I was uncertain, definitely either totally drop the position size, maybe down to 1 for a participation. And if it goes against you, it doesn't sting as much. And I would say by holding out on it, I kind of got lucky, although it was going with momentum and it was not a fade. That one dude that did that long, where was that? Right here. Yeah. At 950. Was it like 50 contracts, I think? Yeah, 54 contracts. I've got another chart that has the quantity on it just because it's really distracting and it covers a lot of these candles so you can't see what's going on. So I have another chart that shows it that I don't care about. But yeah, like this was bad to long it right here, although I understand why they thought it, right? Because, hey, it's going long, it's pulling back, now it's going to go long and continue again, but it's momentum short. Even like right here, it was just switching to momentum short. Again, it briefly went long here, then it flipped right here. So, yeah, this person was in profit 1, 2, 3 candles, and then not in profit ever since. So, yeah, looking forward, what's going to happen? That's a good question. Potentially, if this is a double bottom, it'll come up, maybe test like this area right up here. Let me put a drawing up there so it shows up on the next chart. So like maybe like in this area where we have the S line and the bias, and then we got our friend here, 956 right underneath it. Pull it down right there. So it'll come back up here, align with this as an overshoot, and tag all these bad boys, and then this level here is right above it. That looks like a definite thing. Otherwise, if we're going to go south further, it'll blast through the weekly low and push it down here to 795. Another level down here, but it's got to get through this one before it gets here. So we don't care about this one until we're here, right? If we're here, then we care about this one. But okay, so that's pretty good. 4060 for today, and that brings us up somewhere around 15,000 for the morning. And that's it. All right, catch you all on video 4 of the series. I think I'll do one more, and then we'll skip the lunch period and then come back around 12:45, just to skip the craziness. We'll go out for a McRib per se, and then come back at 12:45 when the market starts to wake up a little bit more. But okay, everybody, thanks for watching episode number 3. Catch you all in the next one.